North of New York, hidden among the hills and dense forests, lies a small village, Sleepy Hollow. By day, it is a quiet, slow, and lazy place, but at night, an uncanny shadow seems to descend upon it. The narrow paths, shrouded in mist, grow dark under the trees, and strange sounds fill the air. Wings fluttering, leaves rustling in the wind, the distant clatter of horse hooves. The villagers believe that a fearsome spirit dwells here, the Headless Horseman. It is said that many years ago, during the American Revolutionary War, a German mercenary soldier lost his head in a terrible battle. After the war, he was buried in haste, but his head was never found. Since then, every night, he rides out on horseback searching for his missing head. And if anyone crosses his path, they are never seen again. Into this mysterious village one day arrives a new school teacher, Ichabod Crane. Tall, unusually thin, with a small face and a long nose, Ichabod is known for his endless appetite and his keen eye for wealth and opportunity. He loves studying, yet when it comes to ghost stories, he listens in silence, pretending not to be afraid. One day, Ichabod catches sight of Katrina Van Tassel, the daughter of the wealthy farmer Baltus Van Tassel. Katrina is not only beautiful, but also the heiress to her father's vast lands, gold, and grand house. Ichabod dreams that if he could marry her, he would be the happiest and richest man in the village. But standing in his way is a formidable rival, Brom Bones. Strong, brave, and mischievous, Brom is popular with Katrina and never misses a chance to tease Ichabod. The villagers often gather at night to share tales, the most chilling of which involve the Headless Horseman. They say that in the north of the village lies an old Dutch bridge, and the Headless Horseman cannot cross it. If someone being chased can cross that bridge, they will survive, but fail, and they will lose their head. Brom Bones often jokes with Ichabod, "You're a school teacher. You're not afraid of ghosts, are you?" To which Ichabod always replies, "I just like to be careful." One autumn evening, Baltus Van Tassel hosts a grand party. The house glows with lamplight, music fills the air, laughter rings through the rooms, and tables are laden with delicious food. Ichabod tries to win Katrina's heart with dancing, stories, and flattery, while Brom occasionally steps in to play his pranks. As the night grows late, everyone gathers to hear ghost stories. The lights are dimmed, the cold wind blows outside, and a thick mist settles in. Brom Bones begins, in a grave tone, to tell the tale of the Headless Horseman, how he has haunted the village since the war, how he rides a black steed through the mist at midnight, and how, before the old Dutch bridge, he hurls the pumpkin head he carries in his hand. Listening, Ichabod feels fear creep into his heart, but he does not let it show. After the party, Ichabod sets off alone on horseback toward home. The night is deep and eerily silent, broken only by the sound of his horse's hooves. Thud, thud. A cold wind brushes against him. Tree branches sway and cast shifting shadows. Suddenly, he hears another set of hooves behind him, heavier, faster. His heart pounds. Slowly, he glances back and sees a towering figure on a massive black horse. The rider has no head. In his hand glows a flaming pumpkin, shaped like a human head, shining strangely in the moonlight. Panic surges through Ichabod. He spurs his horse into a frantic gallop. Branches whip at his face, mist blinds his eyes, and the hoofbeats behind him grow louder and louder. He knows he must reach the old Dutch bridge to survive. As the bridge comes into sight, sweat soaks his body. The Headless Horseman is right on his heels. The sound of the galloping now roars in his ears. Desperately, Ichabod pushes his horse forward, and just as he reaches the middle of the bridge, the horseman hurls the pumpkin straight at him. Crash! And darkness swallows everything. The next morning, the villagers find Ichabod's horse wandering alone. There is no sign of Ichabod. By the bridge lies only a shattered pumpkin. Some say the Headless Horseman took him. Others whisper that perhaps Brom Bones, in the darkness, threw the pumpkin to frighten Ichabod, who then fled the village in terror. but no one knows the truth. Even today, on misty nights in Sleepy Hollow, under the moon's pale light, some claim they hear distant hoofbeats, thud, thud, and see the dark silhouette of a headless rider still searching for his lost head. Friends, if you enjoy such historic and mysterious tales, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.